Hi everyone! Welcome back to another crochet tutorial with me, Pamelisa's Creation. For the continuation of my nativity project, today join me again and see the steps on how I did the pattern for Joseph. So for the materials, I've been needing these acrylic colors, and for the hook, I'm going to use again this 3mm hook. So for those who missed out my first nativity character, I did the pattern for Virgin Mary. I'm going to put the link down in my description box below. Then the next pattern will be the main character of this nativity, which is Jesus. So watch out for that. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification to be notified in my upcoming videos. So if you want to know how I did the steps that I made, please continue watching and let's get started. So I'm going to start with the magic ring, then into the magic ring, 6 single crochet. The next row, I'm going to place my marker. Then increase the stitches. So 2 single crochet each stitch. You should have 12 stitches at the end of row 2. Next row, row 3, 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then increase next stitch. You should have 18 stitches at the end of row 3. Next row, row 4, 1 single crochet next 2 stitches, then increase next stitch. So you should have 24 stitches at the end of row 4. Then next row, row 5, 1 single crochet next 3 stitches, then increase next stitch. You should have 30 stitches at the end of row 5. Next row, row 6 to 10, 1 single crochet all the way around. So I'm going to make 5 rounds of 1 single crochet. I still have 30 stitches each round, so I'm going to finish first my 5 rounds of 1 single crochet, then I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so done with my 5 rounds of 1 single crochet. Next row, row 11, I'm going to start the decreasing. So first, going to make 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3, then decrease next stitch. So you should have 24 stitches at the end of row 11. Next row, row 12, 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, then decrease next 2 stitches. So you should have 18 stitches at the end of row 12. Okay, then next row, row 13, 1 single crochet first stitch, then decrease next 2 stitches. So you should have 12 stitches at the end of row 13. Okay, so at this point I'm going to put some stopping. Okay, so done with my stopping. The next row, row 14, 1 single crochet all the way around. You still have 12 stitches at the end of row 14. The next row, row 15, I'm going to make another 1 single crochet all the way around, but I'm going to work only at the front loop. So I'm going to insert my hook only at the front loop, then create 1 single crochet all the way around. So you still have 12 stitches at the end of row 15. Okay, the next row, row 16, another 1 single crochet all the way around. So this is the regular stitch, so 2 loops in the hook. So you still have 12 stitches at the end of row 16. So I'm now here at the last stitch of row 16. So this last single crochet, I'm going to finish this with gray yarn. Then next row, row 17, I'm going to increase the stitches with the gray yarn. So 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then increase next stitch, but this time I'm going to work at the front loop. So 1 single crochet, then increase next stitch. So again, front loop only. You should have 18 stitches at the end of row 17. Okay, so done with my row 17. Next row, row 18, 1 single crochet all the way around. So you still have 18 stitches at the end of row 18. Okay, then next, marker first, row 19, 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, then increase next stitch. At the end of row 19, you should have 24 stitches. Next row, I'm going to work 1 single crochet all the way around from row 20 to 34. So 15 rounds of 1 single crochet all the way around. You still have 24 stitches each round, so I'm going to finish first my 15 rows, then I'll be back once I'm done. Then next row, row 35, I'm going to continue 1 single crochet all the way around. So I still have 24 stitches, but this time I'm going to work only at the front loop stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook, front loop, then continue 1 single crochet all the way around. Okay, so done with my row 35. Next row, row 36, 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then decrease next 2 stitches. So at the end of row 36, you should have 18 stitches. Alright, so I'm going to finish the stitch here, then cut the yarn and lip tail for sewing. At this point, I want to put some stuffing. Okay, so then after putting some stuffing inside, I'm going to use a yarn needle and close the remaining stitches in the middle.